guys, my name is George/Videos, and today I'm going to be showing you some building tricks and easiest way to get done. So it's going to be really hard because I want to build a line all the way down here. It's going to take a really long, it's going to be really long if I'm going to do it. Because, let me get a bucket of milk right now so I can pop a potion. Because look, when I'm dropping down, I don't always, I mess places and eventually stop. I make it a big mess. So, the easiest way, holy crap, the easiest way to do this is by using slow falling potions, which is this. I would say an emblem in survival. This will be really hard, I think, to get slow falling. But in creative, if you're building, this will be perfect. So drink a slow falling potion, do whatever you want to do, and then start building, let go, and then just keep building. There won't be any gaps or holes anywhere. All you just do is keep building. When you reach the end, all you need to do is just finish off when you touch the floor. So that is one of the building tricks that I am showing you today. And I'm actually on my server thingamabobber, if you'd like to friend request me. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you the next one. This is the next building trick, guys, and it is using minecarts as chairs. The good thing about using a minecart as a chair is that you can sit in it, and that's why. And you even have a sitting animation while you're on it. You don't just stand up on top of it. You have a sitting animation, so it's really good in it. But the annoying thing is it moves all around when you're at it. But there is a use for it. You can combine it with a stair to make it look even better. But a plain minecart is just as good. Okay, so the next one is adding fences to houses, even if it's not the garden. This is the garden, and it still has a fence. It still has a brick wall. But look, this makes it just add a little bit more detail with the fence. If we destroyed the fence, it would still look really good, but it's just the extra detail that makes this house really good. And basically, I never made this house. This is someone that's far better building it me. But this just makes the house a little bit better by adding the fences, because you don't even need them, but just makes it look a lot better and a bit more unique. And you can go inside the house and you can add fences for the stairs and maybe some fences at different places, but this is where he never did that much in the interior, so he only added it in the stairs. The next one for building is building stuff like icebergs, mountains, and hands. So I'm going to be showing you this iceberg that I built right here. Shout out to Lollipop for help basically building this Titanic. So I'm going to show you how to build stuff like this. This actually looks decently good, considering all I did was this. Okay. So get all the blocks you need, and if you only need one block, make sure you get millions and millions of stacks. So I need I don't think you need to do this if you're on PC, but it could still help you if you're new to PC. Okay, so you get all the things you need, but you get a lot of it and put all of it in your inventory. Again, this will be really hard to make. You probably won't need to make people, so yeah, I'm not going to show you the hands. So yeah, stack so they don't combine each other. And then I'm gonna go over here quickly to show you guys. You add it and just make a big mess. But then already this is starting to look like a little iceberg over here, which it actually looks quite good already, and it just looks like a little mini iceberg here. And the only way I did that was clicking R1 and L1 all around my hotbar and holding R2. But sometimes I need to destroy some things, because sometimes it ends up all like this, and the icebergs don't look like that, so you need to break it. You need to make sure you add detail though, like certain bits can't have snow in it and certain bits can't have blue ice. It's not like in the Titanic there's gonna be blooming lava or something, or the Titanic's gonna have lava instead of water there. Yeah, so yeah, that is this one done. This one, guys. So when you're building nether portals, you use the easy materials, obsidian and flint and steel. It's considerably easy to do it and to make a nether portal and survival, because all you need to do is this, and it is like really easy, because all you need to do is this. I've already messed up, and then you light it and then it does that, and then you can even mess out the sides, but you can still add them just to make it a bit better. But you could also make it massive. So look at this. I just add these bits here, and bam, it is massive. There is a limit from how big you can build it, sadly. So I'll just do this, and I can make this massive like this, and I can still go through it, but I wouldn't actually like to go on it. And when you make it big, nether portals like that, you can decorate it like this. Like so, there's millions of other ways you can decorate your nether portal. This is just my design, a bunch of trees and vines and stone around it, because I do not like obsidian one bit. It is the only useful time you use it is maybe when you're doing a creepy mansion and you want to add that somewhere in it. But for obsidian and building, there's no use for it, and the only use for it now is to hide it away in there, cover it up with whatever material you want, and just make it look really nice. You can even add some redstone and make like a secret hatch to your nether portal or something, which that could be cool. Yeah, next one. Guys, this one might be a bit harder to explain, but it's about houses. Houses are really hard to make, especially in survival. Some people can do really good with them, and some people are crap at them, like me, to be honest. I'm not the best with houses. But today I'm going to be showing you how to make a good house. Okay, so let's put on the difference to these houses. There's a difference, and most people would say this house looks better for multiple reasons. This house has the fences, has the showcase, use a good number of blocks, and this one has the same block each for it, only two different types of block and some glass inside, but the interior is well done. Okay, but in this one, that one is, but we're not focusing on the interior, we're just focusing on how to do it. It's how they do it good, because you don't need this glass here. Why would you need to look like that? Now when people fly around it, it's gonna have a bad shape. It has like a bad kind of texture. I don't know how you'd say it, but like you wouldn't need all of this. If you're doing a survival, this is actually a decently good base, because you would need a whole load of wood, a bit of sand, and you don't need the banners, but you could use them. But for this house is normally just a creative house, because it is nearly it's not impossible, but it's gonna be really hard to build this in survival. You need a lot of stuff. You need to go to the end to get the glowstone and the lighting, because there's only a couple of things that are good for lighting. In certain houses, it's good if you add torches. In modern houses or just wooden houses, in a house like this, you can add torches and glowstone just because of the look of it. This house is going to be really good in the interior because of the outside is just plain wood. But this one, it doesn't really look nice with torches, so you need to add glowstone on the inside. And it's really hard to get glowstone in survival, and you can't really make glowstone look good, and usually it fits it, but look, it's so hard to make it look good. You can't make it look good, and if you can, if you know ways to make it look good, please leave a message in the comment in the comment section below. Now, I'm gonna actually be showing you how to make it. Probably gonna be a little time lapse here, just to show you, and I'll commentate through it. Okay, let's get started. Oh, by the way, this house isn't actually gonna intentionally look good. I'm gonna pick any block, but it's just the actual layout of it I want you guys to see. Okay guys, this doesn't look necessarily good since it's just the layout, but imagine this. Okay, so here I was thinking out this could be the kitchen, this could be like inside of here could be the living room. That's why I made it decently big in here. Over here can be my room, and over here can be the toilet. So the layout doesn't look as good as you would expect, but I could have made it with any other block and it would have looked decently good. And then after that, you just fill it up with any block you choose, and then it will make it good. But yeah, you need to add windows and all that. Yeah. So that's basically how you do a good layout. But mine's not the best just because I never picked the best block that I could. But it still is a decently good layout if I do finish it. Alright guys, in this bit I accidentally mixed up all the clips, and this is the last one, and this has been the last one. So make sure thumbs down, thumbs up, that's up to you, subscribe of course, that's up to you.